Hi all, it's Neo Rambler here with my right hand, as you can see. Just with a sort of semi-unpacking, semi-update type of video, simply because there won't be a gameplay video out tonight, and there wasn't one out last night, simply because I was very, very tired when I came home from work last night. It was a very, very exhausting and very stressful day, and I was really run down and quite low, you know, a little bit depressed and all that. I just didn't really feel like doing it, so I just sort of wallowed away and, you know, had a drink or two and then went to bed. So yeah, so not necessarily the best thing to do when one is a bit low, but that's just what I felt like doing. And today I've actually been quite busy preparing for work tomorrow. So today being Saturday, tomorrow being Sunday. Simply because next week I'm not working 3 days like I usually do. I've got to work 5. So I need to do some work beforehand so that next week hopefully I can still get some videos out during the week on the evenings. So I'm really sorry that there has been a video today being Saturday and not one last night. Just because of a few things that I've got in the way, but I need to do them because it helps me get money so I can stay alive and stuff. So there you go. That's the update for now, but yes, I will get a video out tomorrow night. It'll probably be Papers, Please or Oxenfree, one of the two. I haven't really quite decided which one it's going to be yet. I suppose you could always comment down below which one you'd prefer to watch. So if you'd rather watch Papers, Please, we can do that. And then if you'd rather watch Oxenfree, again, we can do that. So yeah, if you want to sort of semi-vote down below in the comment section on this video, if you happen to watch this one, you can do so. And if nobody does, I'll just make the decision myself. So that's that. So yeah, so sorry about that, but yeah, just things have got in the way and I'm just dealing with it. But I'm okay, don't worry, I'm not sort of like, you know, going down or depressed or anything like in general. It was just a really tough day on Friday and I just feel a bit low. I've also just been sort of keeping an eye out on YouTube for videos on the Nintendo Switch because, well, the Nintendo Switch came out. I can't afford one, and to be honest with you, even if I could, I don't really want one. But I was still interested in what people were thinking in terms of the people on YouTube I follow, and, you know, just general reviews in general, really, and just having a look at what it looks like on video and how it functions and stuff. And yeah, I mean, you know, from what people have been saying, some people really like the tablet device that is the Switch itself, and they like the Joy-Cons attached to the tablet device when it's you know, on portable mode. So you've got the Joy-Cons and you put them on the side and then you just sort of play it as a sort of like gaming tablet. Everybody seems to really like that for the most part. No real issues with the docking station other than it can scratch the screen on the Nintendo Switch because the screen apparently is made of plastic, not glass. So you need to get a screen cover and stuff like that. And people have been just sort of, you know, commenting on the accessories and all that. And apparently the Pro Controller is really good, and, you know, Zelda Breath of the Wild is also really good as well. I did actually get Zelda Breath of the Wild, coincidentally. I pre-ordered it, but I got it on the Wii U. So here's my copy of it at the moment. And I do have a Wii U still, and I don't intend to sell this or pass this on. I intend to keep it. I'm not actually a Zelda fan, though, to be honest with you. The only Zelda games I've played in full was Zelda 2, I think it was The Legend of Link. No, I can't remember. It was the Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. That's the one, you know, the one on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. The side-scroller one. I really like that game, and I played that all the way through on the Famicom Disk System. I thought that was great. And I've also played the CDI games, the Philips CDI ones. So Zelda, The Wand of Gamelon, and Link, The Faces of Evil. And despite how bad they are, because trust me, they are bad, I actually really enjoyed playing them. I'm not joking, I actually thought they were very good in general. I found them very entertaining, very stressful, but once I'd completed the game I actually felt very accomplished. So I actually like the CDI games. I did also have, or did play Zelda's Adventure as well, but I never finished that one because I kept getting lost and there's not many guides or walkthroughs out there with that game. There might be now, but there wasn't when I was playing it back in the day. So yeah, and all the other Zelda games I've tried, I don't know, I just can't get into them that well. I know they're legendary, I know everybody loves them, both young and old and all that. But this one is supposed to be really, really good, and it's getting all like positive reviews, and everyone's saying it's like nearly the best game ever made and all that rubbish. So I thought, alright, I'll get it on the Wii U, because I've got a Wii U knocking about. I'm not going to open it, and I'm not actually desperate to play it, I'm just going to keep it sealed for a while. But just to let you know, I've actually got a copy, maybe one day we'll play it. I can't put it on the channel, sadly, because I'd have to be part of Nintendo's partnership program, and I don't really believe in that, so nah, can't be asked. And I got some free postcard things with it as well, so that's kind of cool. So I have got a copy, but it's just going to stay sealed for a bit. Maybe one day I'll get it out and play it, but for now I'm not really that fussed, because that's how weird I am. But what we are going to have a look at today is something Yu-Gi-Oh related again. I know, ugh, God, it's terrible. So if you're not really interested, you might as well stop watching. And just like I say right now, thank you very much for watching this update video. Leave your comments and thoughts below about what's happening and stuff like that, and your thoughts and comments on the Switch, and maybe Zelda Breath of the Wild if you've already played it, you know, or you've had a chance to play it, whatever. You just tell me what you think of it. Obviously don't spoil anything, but just tell me what you think, and the Switch in general, if you've seen reviews like me or have actually got it. But what we are going to have a look today is a Yu-Gi-Oh related item, and it's to do with the movie, the new one, Dark Side of Dimensions. I really wanted to go see it in the cinema, and unfortunately I didn't realise it was only a limited showing in the UK, and I completely missed an opportunity to see it, so I felt a bit gutted. But at the same time, I wasn't really having any high hopes for the film because, well, the first Yu-Gi-Oh movie that I did see, called Yu-Gi-Oh! The Movie. It's not the very first one, but it was, I think it's like the second one. That was awful. And I'm not expecting this one to be any better either. But what I was interested in is if you did get to go to the showing, or one of the limited showings in the UK, you got a free goodie bag, which had some cool stuff in it. And I was like, oh, that would have been pretty cool, you know, just to have, just for funs and larksies. So what I've sadly done is I've actually gone and bought 2 of them. So, you know, these goodie bags that you got on the day. I've got one that's sealed that I'm keeping because I'm odd like that, and I've got another one here that I just want to unwrap and have a look at. I mean, I'm not expecting anything special, but it comes with a promo card and a few other bits and bobs, and I haven't actually seen any videos of people really checking these out, either because nobody can be bothered because it's not really worth it, or just because there are and I haven't really seen any. But there you go. So yeah, so if you went to, at least in the UK anyway, if you went to the limited showing of the film, it's quite big unfortunately, and due to my camera angle and terrible filming methods, I can't get it all the way in the screen. You got one of these, and I think it comes with like a it comes with a promo card and a couple of bits and bobs of MacGuffin and all that, and a really nice bag, I have to say. I'll try and get the full bag in the screen once we've opened it up, or in screen, or in view, or whatever the correct filmography terms is. But I really do like the bag off the bat. It's got all the original artwork of good old Yami Yugi there, all the Pharaoh. You got the Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician there. It's very classically done, you know, which I really like, because the new movie is based on the original series anime, and it actually carries on from it apparently for a bit, so that's pretty cool. So that's the reason why I really wanted to go see it, because it carries on from the original series, which is my favourite. I don't really like the spin-off series like GX and 5Ds and Zexal and Asshole or whatever the other one was called. It just got fucking stupid at that point. GX up to a certain point I didn't mind, but then the rest of it I was just like, I'm lost. And then the new one that's coming out with the new fecking rules, you know, just no. I'm not interested either, but I still like the classics because I'm an old man. So what we're going to do is, this bag is sealed, I haven't opened it up, so I don't 100% know what's in it. We're just going to open it up and have a look and just see what you would have got if you'd actually gone to the pictures on that limited screening and got your goodie bag. So let's have a gander, shall we? So yeah. Oh, look, on the back as well, I didn't realise that. On the back it's got Seto Kaiba and Blue Eyes White Dragon. I just think that's really neat, except when the bag's folded and all that. I don't know if this one's actually already been opened and somebody's just resealed it, but the other one I've got is sealed, but you can tell there's not very much damage in it. But it doesn't matter as long as we get everything in it. So let's find out what we get. I'm going to put my hand in and pull out the biggest, bulkiest thing, which is... oh, right, okay, so we get another big, bulky thing, which I suppose makes sense, considering that was the... majority of the bag's mass. We've got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game Star Pack 2014. Unlock the power of the Shining Jewel. Shining Draw, even, sorry, not Jewel. Draw, Neo. Read your English correctly, you silly man. Yeah, so it looks like it's some sort of binder, I think. But it says on the top, which I can't really show you, I'll just have to sort of read it out on the top corner here where my thumb is. It contains 10 Star Pack 2014 cards, 1 card gallery, and 1 card binder. So there you go. I think that's pretty neat. So let's open... oh, there's some stuff on the back as well. Of course there would be. So I think this is like all the... oh, I have no idea what's this stuff on the back. I don't recognise any of it. It's also got 3 Star 4 cards inside as well, apparently, according to the top left. Alright then, let's open this up then. Let's have a look to see what's inside this then. Like I said, I've got a sealed one to keep, just for larks, really. I still like to collect random shit, Yu-Gi-Oh! And video game based, even though I've got no money nowadays. But I try to do it when I'm on a budget, you know, so I don't go stupidly spending money that I can't afford. Because I used to do that a lot, because I've got, well, stupid issues. Oh, I might have ripped something, but no, we've got some sort of leaflet. It's folded. I think that's the card gallery. Oh, I'm sorry for the light glare, by the way. Like I said, it's terrible lighting in this room. I do apologise. Yeah, we've got the Star Packs for the card gallery. Oh, that's just like a mini poster or something like that. Yeah. Well, there you go. So there's some sort of mini poster. That's pretty cool. And we've got the card gallery thing, really badly filmed with all the light glare in the world. There you go. I can't really unfold it out, can I? Well, sort of, I guess. This is so not well planned. But yeah, it's just got all the cards in the Star Pack. I don't think it really matters. I don't know if the Star Pack was any good. I don't think it was, but there you go. You might be able to recognise some of the cards if you're not blinded by the glare of the light from my main light bulb. That's kind of cool. So 2 postery things. I can stick them up on the bedroom wall. Marvellous. There's another piece of card here. Oh, it's another sort of flyby poster thing of another monster that I don't recognise. Like I said, I've only just got back into it, so I'm still catching up with all this stuff. But like I said, I only really care about toon monsters. I play a toon deck, and that's it. And I've just tried to make it as well, as playable as possible. But I've really enjoyed it, and I like my toon deck. But everything else, I'm just sort of like, can't be asked. But that's cool. So you get 2 posters. That's all right. And just slowly, unfortunately, the bag, this wallet thing, or the plastic packaging, is not quite big enough to get the thing out. Oh, here we go. So yeah, you just get like a cheap sort of binder to put cards in and stuff. That's pretty cool, actually. I could put some of my sort of more desirable rares, although I've actually just gone and sold a few of them on eBay just for some extra cash. So that's all right, I suppose. I might use that in the future. And then we've got a pack of cards. How about that? And they're both faced back to front, so I can't see what they are in the plastic pack, because that's what you do. Anything else in the bag? Just out of curiosity. Nope, bag is completely empty. So go away, bag. Urgh. Let's have a look at these, shall we? So 10 random Star Foil cards. I suppose in a way it's like a sort of mini booster pack, I guess. That's kind of neat, I suppose. Don't know how any of them. But let's have a look. Right, so first one we've got... Oh, they're sort of... Right, okay. Right. This is very oddly done. I don't really want to spoil them for myself. Hey, there we go. I didn't see them. Right, so we've got... Mace... I don't know if the camera's focus is going to work on this one. No, it won't. Alright, just take my word for it. You've got Maestroke the Symphony Jin, whoever he is. Starlight Starbright, Won't You Shine on Me Tonight, or something. That's pretty interesting. Guildfax the Nordic Beasts, or basically Afro Horseman. He's pretty cool. Well, just from the picture anyway. Magical Merchant. He doesn't really look like a merchant, just some sort of giant bug thing. Number 7 Lucky Straight. Okie doke. Reasoning, I remember that card back in the day. Still not actually that useful now. And Gaga Bolt. Woohoo. Okay, and then our 3 Star Foil cards, we've got ZW Unicorn Spear or something. Do Warrior. Okay. And Rocket Arrow Express. Wow, that one's got 5,000 attack. Wow. Okay, that's pretty beastie. Never seen that one before. Rocket Arrow Express. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by controlling no cards, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You cannot conduct your battle phase this turn. You special summon this card. Of course not, because it's got 5,000 attack. Why would you want to do that? You cannot activate cards or effects or set any cards. During each of your standby phases, destroy this card unless you send your entire hand to the graveyard. Christ, that's a bit of a last-ditch attempt card, isn't it? That's got no protection whatsoever. It could easily be destroyed by like any card effect ever. Bloody hell, that's useless. Why would you want that? Oh, well, I suppose it's curiosity. Alright, so that's that then. I think that's pretty much everything in the bag, although there is, I believe, another promo card. So let's try and put my hands in here. No, there is a few more bits and bobs. Let's have a look. Ooh, we got we got postcards. Oh, okay. So we've got a Dark Side of the Dimension postcard there. That's quite cool. I do like the artwork for the movie that they've done here. I think that's really neat. So that's cool. And then just sort of a bog standard. Oh look, it's those two again that everybody loves and we can't let go. Yep, pretty cool. And then I think we get a lovely poster as well. That's awesome. Yep, just a simple Dark Side of the Dimensions poster that you can't see again due to the glare. So I'll hold it on the side and you can tilt your head. Yes, exercise, damn it. And oh right, it's even got a double side thing, so it's kind of like a semi-advertising thing. But I like that. That's cool. I like advertising. That's really awesome. Dark Side of the Dimensions Movie Gold Pack Edition, all gold cards. Yay, we like gold. Okay, that's cool. That's cool for some sort of just fun collectible stuff. And then lastly, I believe we have this, which is a wallet. Of course. Again, really sorry for the terrible filming then. You can see my reflection. Hello. Yep, that's me. I told you I was fat. Right, anyway, we have the Dark Side of Dimensions. I can't read it very well because of the lighting. Dark Side of Dimensions for theatrical distribution, Obelisk the Tormentor. Not for sale. Oh my god. It's not for sale, people. Right, okay. So I'm going to not sell this on eBay, probably because I think these are probably very, very common. It's basically just Obelisk the Tormentor, but with new artwork. That's kind of neat. I think you only get Obelisk the Tormentor in this. Like, obviously you only get the one card and stuff. But I was hoping that you might be able to get the other god cards, like from random bags and stuff. But no, it's only Obelisk the Tormentor. But I guess that makes sense. It would have been nice to have had all three, but whatevers. And there it is. Oh wow, that's pretty beastie. It's a gold rare. And that's pretty awesome artwork. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well because of the terrible focus on my camera and, of course, the definition. It's only set to, I think it's 720p. But yeah, that's really cool. I like that. It's just basically going, I will fuck the world and you will not be able to stop me unless your dick is bigger than mine. Is basically what he's saying in that picture. And I agree. I don't think I could beat him. So yeah, there you go. Cool Obelisk Tormentor tribute card. Tribute card? Just the card. And it's the battle ready or the duel friendly version of the god card as well, so you can actually use them in the duel. Neat, I like it. Okay, well, there you go then. There is some random Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and you got to see my distorted reflection as well. My god, my identity has been exposed. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, point being is thank you very much for watching this up to this point as well, if you have done, or if you know, whatever's. Actually, yeah, just thank you very much in general. And like I said, sorry for the lack of proper video and stuff like that. But like I said, just a bit busy. But yeah, normal scheduling returning tomorrow night. But anyway, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're well, hope you're enjoying whatever it is you're doing, and you're having a nice weekend. If you're not, I hope things do go up for you, or turn around a corner, or fortune starts to turn, or whatever, insert wise pseudonym thing here, and then hopefully that will improve yourself. And I will see you in the next video. So until then, bye for now.